But I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. Lost, 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 lost.
Gentlemen, welcome to Boston Joe's Recap. I am your host, Boston Joe with Boston Joe Productions, and here are some of the updates for the next couple of weeks. So I'm very excited to let you know that Dre Rocky Christian will be back with another rendition of his Faded Kings, Faded Kings 2. In this rendition, he takes care of 2 clients in one video just to display his versatility. This project is currently under post-production. We are going through the editing, music selection, and all of the stuff, so you can expect this video to be out within the next couple of weeks. And also, we'll be having another video from Nails by Natasha. On this rendition, we're going to focus a little bit more on the tutorial type of video. The last video that we put out for Natasha was more of an introductory highlight reel of the last job she did. This one is going to be a lot more focused on a how-to basis with overhead angles, crispy, clear audio, and tutorial from Natasha Sargent herself. Moving on to Ash Photography, we have been killing it. We're going through 2 different types of contest generated apps. For example, the first one is Guru Shots. Shout out to Guru Shots. I currently hold the rank of champion, and I'm fighting my way up so that I can try to make it to the next level of I believe it's expert, and then after that we're going into Guru Land. So if you have no idea what Guru Shots is, go ahead, check out your App Store or your Play Store, download it, you're gonna have fun. All you have to do is take pictures. Some of the prizes include bundle kits such as swaps and keys and exposure boost. Also, I've seen some competitions that have monetary prizes, start all the way from $200 all the way up to $2,000, I think is the highest one I've seen. The next app that I utilize is called Agora. Same thing, if you have no idea what it is AGORA. I'll put it right on display right here. Please check it out. Make sure that you capture your photos and put them up. You never know. Somebody might like your art, pick you up, and even if you don't win, it's good exercise. Keep practicing on your craft. Don't let nobody hold you down. I am also very excited to announce the return of COD Junkies. I know that some of the early renditions of COD Junkies were a little bit, on the newbie status. Now that I've learned some different techniques, shooting angles, and introducing special effects, I believe that I have risen COD Junkies into a new level. Also, want you to know that the Junkies brand will be utilized for other games that we are passionate about. For example, Fallout, Battlefield 5, and any other renditions that come along the way, we will put it out there. The whole concept of this is to share thoughts between you and I about how to become a better player, how to practice more, and how to get out there on the live world and whoop some ass, right? Now, a couple of days ago, I posted on Facebook that I would be picking 10 projects to work on pro bono. These would have to be projects emphasizing an artist who is trying to come up and just doesn't have the funds to put his thoughts into film. Say you are a local rapper and you don't have anybody to create beats for you, you just don't have that kind of money, or you don't have the know-how. Please go ahead and comment into my Facebook at Boston Joe on Facebook. Regretfully, this was supposed to be a project where I would take care of once I returned to New England. Some of you guys that have been following me for a little bit of time now know that I had the plans to return back to New England, and that is no longer the case. Unfortunately, some things occurred where plans had to be changed. So I would be remaining here at the Space Coast of Florida, but keep in mind that I do travel a lot to New England, so I am looking forward to work with some projects out there, take some footage, and rock and roll in the White Mountains, man. I want to give a shout out to my daughters, Jasmine and Jaylene. I love you very much. Thank you for the support. My beautiful wife, Ashley Martinez. Thank you so much for putting up with my best friend and sister, Teray Christian and Natasha Sargent. All of my family back in Rhode Island. I want to make sure that I love you very much. If you have any ideas, any projects that come to mind and you just don't have the equipment or the know-how how to put it together, shout out me. I am dying to make some projects happen, and I'm willing to work with you monetarily. Like I said, I have 10 current pro bono spots that I'm planning to work with here in the Space Coast of Florida. Businesses, if you want to make a commercial, private message me on Facebook under Boston Joe Productions. Check out my group on Facebook. Check me out on YouTube, of course, under Boston Joe Productions. And if you really want to take it to the next level and you want to get involved with some of the projects that we're working here, please make sure that you go ahead and email me. Most times, I have a 2-day turnaround time, so if you email me and I don't respond right away, it's because I might be a little bit busy. Please understand that, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So with this little catch-up being said and done, I want to thank you so very much for joining me here this morning. Well, it's morning here in Florida at the time. I don't know what time you're watching this, but I want to thank you anyways for being here with me today. Expect a lot of great things coming from Boston Joe Productions. Stay in touch for a lot more projects. Thank you very much for being here with me, and until then, this is Boston Joe.